Skies are crying, I am watching, catching teardrops in my hands. Only silence as it's ending, like we never had a chance. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? As the smoke clears, I awaken and untangle you from me. Would it make you feel better? Don't watch me as I bleed. All my windows are still broken, but I'm standing on my feet. You can take everything I have, you can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down, I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper.
Good morning, Kettle Run. Today is Tuesday, November 11th. I'm Jessica Miklas. Happy Veterans Day. We would like to start off by thanking our veterans in the building, Mr. Deardoff, Mr. Bennington, and Mrs. Blackwell. Thank you for your service. Reporter Zach Baines joins us now with more on Veterans Day.
November 11th is Veterans Day. On this day, veterans are thanked for their service to the U.S.
Veterans Day is a day to honor our troops for their service.
All right, so Veterans Day to me means remembrance of people who have served in the military, whether they've been in wars or whether they haven't been. It's all about remembrance and the sacrifices that people have made, not necessarily meaning that they've died, but just that they've given some of their time to their country.
Veterans Day holds a place in the hearts of many students and teachers at Kettle Run because of veterans and their families.
The military veterans in my family would be my parents and my grandparents.
So Veterans Day, I think, is important because we need to honor the servicemen who sacrificed their lives so we can enjoy the values that we have in America today. I have two veterans in my family. It's my brother, who's in the Air Force, and my dad, who's retired Army.
My dad was in the military, my uncle is retired military, and two of my cousins are in the military. Like, everyone in my family is in the military, and Veterans Day is really important to me.
Some students are disappointed about school on Veterans Day, but there is an explanation.
We had school on Veterans Day when the school board made the decision actually last year to go to the unbalanced calendar. The first term is shorter in instructional days. We only have 84 for the first term. So the calendar review committee looked at the calendar, decided that they needed to capture as many instructional days as they could for the first term. So they looked at Columbus Day, Veterans Day, some of those days that we've traditionally had off, made the decision that we would be going to school on those days. So the decision to go on Veterans Day was tied directly to our ability to finish the first term before the winter holiday break and to try to get as many of those 84 days as we could for the first term. So that's the reason the board has decided that we were going to school on Veterans Day this year.
Reporting for Kettle Run News, I'm Zachary Baines. Now back to you on the set.
Thank you, Zach. Slots are filling up for the blood drive on November 21st. To sign up, go to www.redcrossblood.org if you're 17 or older. Students who are 16 and wish to donate, parents' permission forms have arrived. Please see Ms. Blakeney in room 268 before or after school to pick up your form and sign up for a time. Any student interested in playing in the Kettle Run Jazz Band should stop by the band room and sign up on the door and pick up audition music. Now for Club News and Sports with Hamza.
Thanks, Jessica. The ecology class is sponsoring Penny Wars. Let's go to the tape for details. There is a Spanish Honor Society officer meeting on Wednesday after school and a general meeting on Friday after school. Please bring something for the gift basket. The theme is international. Applications for Japanese Academy are due to Mrs. Fermacell by Friday, November 21st. Please bring them to room 420 or the main office to be placed in her mailbox. Spanish Honor Society students who would like to tutor or Spanish students in level 1 through 3 who would like to receive tutoring during flex time should see Mrs. Chavnik in room 466 for flex passes. Our club will be meeting this Wednesday from 3 to 4:30 in room 249. Mrs. Ward will be our guest instructor working with us on our quilting project. Please be present and be sure to have your quilting project with you. Don't miss out on your opportunity to order a pumpkin roll. See any FCCLA member or a culinary arts student this week. All pumpkin rolls will be delivered prior to Thanksgiving break. The NHS Breakfast Club will be meeting on Friday morning this week. If you are a committee member, please check your email. If you are unable to attend, you must see Mrs. Blakeney prior to Friday. Attendance is expected and will be taken. The cows are coming November 24th. Ask a sophomore class SCA member for more information. Stuff the Bus is in full swing. Just think, if everyone brings one can, we could donate over 1,500 cans. Mr. Warner has promised a special prize if we reach 1,200 cans. Homeroom teachers should keep track of the cans. Conditioning for any girl interested in trying out for the Cuddle Run dance team will be held November 11th and 13th from 3 to 4:30. Please see Mrs. Drakeford in room 426 if you cannot attend. Tryouts will be held November 18th and 20th right after school. Volleyball has a regional playoff match versus Loudoun County at home tonight at 7 p.m. Have a great day. We leave you with a look at the birthdays and the lunch menu.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
I was walking down the street at 2 a.m. I don't know why I was on the street at 2 a.m. But I was rolling by McDonald's, so I said, okay. $5 for McWrap? Oh my gosh, man, no way.